And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Satisfactory. How we doing? Hope you're well. Oh, right. What was I doing? And I knew you were sat there. I knew you were sat there, waiting. And you still got me a little bit. Anyway, how are you, Nez? Oh, hi. Hope you are well. Right, what have we got in here? Plastic, cable, fabric. Right. Is it that one? We got 35. Gotta wait till you drop your guard. Yeah, I know. Too fucking hot, pal. How are you doing? I'm good. It's cooler today than it has been in a while. But it is still hot. Huh. Why are there no adaptives in there? What's making the adaptive controllers? Is it you? No, your radio control units. Your oscillators. Adaptive control units, because you're waiting on computers. That's why. 31 degrees, puke. I don't have a thermometer inside. My phone says it's 25 degrees. I think that's just general weather. Is this computers? Yes. Or it should be, if we had any. Which we don't. Yeah, computers are still a problem, and I don't know how we really fix that. We did change... We've doubled up our production of oscillators. But that's about it. You're not powered. Okay, why are you not powered? Huh. See, I saw you playing and was going to ask. And I did see that it was also £6 something on Xbox as well, and was tempted. I was tempted. I don't know. But yeah, because I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's Play Anywhere. So that, but I mean, to be fair, it would probably. Oh, hang on. So you picked it up on Steam. So are you playing the pre 1.0 version with the open map? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was very I'm close, I think, to the very, very last goal, which is the condensed cubes. Oh, okay, fair enough. But the condensed cubes recipe on Xbox is bugged, and you don't get as many as you should. So it doesn't stack. No, hang on. Is it that it doesn't stack? I can't remember, to be fair. It's not... It's not that it doesn't... I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah, because it hasn't left yet. Yeah. Well, yeah. I can't. It's left. I can't. But yes, the recipe's bugged for the condensed cubes. And it's literally that. And I've got the setup. It's just stuff. I mean, manage game and add-ons. See in store. Yeah, £6.24. I mean, there are mods that will help it play better. Well, this is it. I don't know. I don't know if I would play through it again. Oh, but I can't. Oh, no. It is Play Anywhere. So I could play it on PC, but it wouldn't be the Steam version. It would be the Xbox version. I don't know. My problem would be is, other than getting that very, very last yeah, I'm literally right at the very last, and it would be a case of I'd load the game, I'd sit there and let the game run while I was waiting. Because I think I'd found all of the data things, except for one. I was missing one thing in the encyclopedia type thing. And I don't know where it is. I've tried looking up the maps, and I've asked the question in the Discord, and no one knows. So that's a bit meh. And I don't know. I don't know if I'd actually play through it again. Especially when I've got this and I can do what Dolph's done, and that is start a new game and play through with randomized nodes. And, you know, they're still actively working on the game as well. And they've promised parity between the PC version and the console version. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about recently. Is the whole early access thing. Because Power World's hit 1.0 now. And don't get me wrong, I have played a lot of Power World. I don't know if I can play through it again. And it's also part of the reason why I did one, maybe 2 streams on Subnautica 2. And why I've put down Grounded 2. Because what I don't want to do is burn myself out in early access and then come to 1.0 and be like, I've got to start again from the very beginning again. I think when we got into Grounded, it was what the last big update before 1.0. I don't know. What else were we waiting for? I don't know. You could get to the undershed, but you couldn't because you get to the undershed and then you find Wendell. Spoilers if you haven't. Point 1, point 2, point 3, and then point 5 and 6. I can't remember where they added the upper garden. Yeah. But then don't forget, because you had... Because, yeah. It was the one before the upper garden that really got into... Yeah, I think that's when we all played together, wasn't it, as well? And I think we could get to... I think you could get to the undershed and explore the undershed, but I don't think you could complete it. I thought we could get there. Trash pile was... Yeah, I think you could get all 4 of the chips. So the spider cave to the top corner next to the shed. Yeah, see, I'm not using enough fuel. I can't go there. And I believe, yeah, I don't remember. Hmm. There we go. It's not ideal, but it gets where we need to be. That's still okay. So the amount of fuel has gone down. You're idle. Oh. There we go. All right. So you're now working. All right. So we're producing 40, 80, 120, 160. 4 fours are 16. Yeah. And 20, 40. So I can get another lot of these set up. Okay. $30, $60, 3, 6, 9, 12. And yeah, see, Mark 2 should be fine. Okay. So we're about to get a lot more resin. Huh. But I could make a load more plastic. That's tempting, actually. Huh. If I put a couple of refineries down, I've only got enough for one. And I'd need a water pump as well. But we could make some more plastic. Although I think we're doing alright for plastic. Oh, wait. Never mind. Not got enough. That is already a 3. Okay. Oh, nice. We can catch the train. Yeah, that would up our plastic. Wait! Oh, I didn't... I was meant to catch it. The other thing about the early access for Grounded 2 is I wasn't very good at it. I couldn't defeat the stranger the first time you come up against her. But again, when we did Grounded 1.0, and I was doing my own playthrough, and I did the extra playthrough, we obviously knew what recipes to sort of like beeline for, and I didn't have that with Grounded 2. All the recipes weren't in there, so I was having difficulties. There was no Coltana, so when it comes to taking on what are they called? Wolf spiders, and she summons one. I was not doing very well, and I didn't. Apparently you could cheese it by cowering in a corner with a bow with fire arrows and just taking pot shots at it, and it couldn't reach you. But I didn't want to. And it's like I'd maxed out the weapons that I did have to the best. So other than getting good, yeah, until you got the Coltana, and then you were all guns blazing, and you weren't scared of them no more. So I don't know. I don't know. That's part of the reason why I had to put it down, because I was just like, if I keep bashing my head against it, it's going to put me off. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the problem that I had with 2, where I just didn't spend enough time with it. I don't know. Yes, we will. But yeah, it's like with Power World, it's like there's so much to do on it. And when I played through the last time to get all the Fey Break stuff, it was full. I'd had all the settings cranked up so that, mining was quicker. I didn't lose as much stamina. I could carry much more. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You're full again now. Now that I've turned you back on. You're idle. Why? Because you don't have enough plastic. Okay. So, let's get a couple of refineries on there, because we'll need those. We can get a couple more. Get 4 of those down. And I think that will put us okay with the amount of oil that we're getting. I just need the bits for that. You're idle because you don't have the computers. Yeah, you haven't got computers in there because they're coming from the other side. We are spitting them out twice as quick. Right. Motors. I'm not collecting motors down here, am I? I think they're still over here. Yeah. There we go. Steel pipes. No, I will take a stack of those though. Why do I have no inventory space? That's rubber. I do need rubber actually. Surprisingly. A copper sheet.